My name is Richard Montgomery. I'm the British High Commissioner in Nigeria, and I've been delighted today to be hosted by the Chambers. And
my name is Geoffrey Ozamara. I am the president of Aba Chamber of Commerce, Industries, Mines and Agriculture, abbreviated as Accima. Today is 21st of August in the year 2024. We are here to receive the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Dr. Richard Montgomery. The almost close is here for an industrial fair, which means that he needs to see things made in Aba and manufactured in Aba, for purposes of business exchange in terms of relationship with his home country, which is UK. That's basically why we are here and what we are arranging.
Thank you, sir. But people that are involved in displaying these products, are they members of Aba Chamber of Commerce or people that are doing business in Aba?
Yes, we have members of Aba Chamber. There are also others who are yet to belong to the chamber, but whom we feel that when they see this kind of events, they will realize the gains of belonging to the chamber. So we have members of the chamber and non-members of the chamber for purposes of this event.
What do they stand to gain at the end of this display, sir?
What they stand to gain, like I said, is like trying to see who among them, among these goods, either we meet the British standard for purposes of export, or we be advised to do XYZ to upgrade their products to meet the international standard. So it's an event for exposure. It is an event where the High Commissioner himself will look at this and know those that will suit his own country. Like I said, it's just basically for business exchange. And Accima is the mouthpiece of the organized business sector. So they can't use any other avenue to do it outside Accima. That's why we're here.
Thank you, sir. Well, for now, we pause. So as time proceeds, we will still get back to you.
Yes.
Once again,
thank you. You're also free to go around, keep picking those that are arranging in one way or the other. Shortly they will be here. Yes, we have members of Aba Chamber. There are also others who are yet to belong to the chamber, but whom we feel that when they see this kind of events, they will realize the gains of belonging to the chamber. So we have members of the chamber and non-members of the chamber for purposes of this event. What they stand to gain, like I said, is like trying to see who among them, among these goods, either we meet the British standard for purposes of export, or we be advised to do XYZ to upgrade their products to meet the international standard. So it's an event for exposure. It is an event where the High Commissioner himself will look at this and know those that will suit his own country. Like I said, it's just basically for business exchange. And Accima is the mouthpiece of the organized business sector. So they can't use any other avenue to do it outside Accima. That's why we're here.
I just started it and I have employed just few people to help me because it's not just one person can do. Yeah, so I have to get this first because this is the main major reason why I started this business, because I needed the help before you get. So processing it was not easy for me, so I had to go get people that will help me through the process so that you're hopefully same thing as this. This I buy it, but it does not come this way. I actually process it myself. I make sure it's ready for consumption. Yes, the same thing as our basmati rice. I know there's a lot of basmati rice in the market, but I have to look for the one that is more healthy because of those that have diabetes and all that. Those ones have more cholesterol level, but I have to go for the one that has lower cholesterol.
You're growing the papada rice.
Yes.
You're buying some other farms.
Yes. I still have other products, though they're already by the weekend, so I couldn't get out all.
You have your own packaging machine.
Yes.
And how did you raise the finance to invest in it?
Actually, from my little finance, I had to get these little machines to do this. But I hope to get a bigger machine so I can do it in a larger quantity. I wish to be able to all over the world.
Foreign food exports use help financially upgrade both the machines and the products. Process it and send out to the UK.
Where would you go with that? To a bank? Would you go to a bank or would you go to a bigger business and say invest in it?
Some of them.
You don't have a shop, you're a producer, someone comes to you and says, I want how many of these? You have a shop as well?
Yes, at Shoe Plaza. The place doesn't made for shoe makers.
But you're wholesale as well as retail?
What do you say?
Wholesale as well?
Yes, wholesale.
I'm interested in how many footwear and textile and everything, a bigger cluster than my own. And it's been helpful to see many of these products because I understand that most people are working at a small or medium level and there is potential for more collaboration and expansion. So this has given me a few ideas seeing all these different small family businesses. How many people do you employ? Where am I supposed to be? So we have to make a move. Very nice to meet you, but I'm going to have to make a move. It's been too soon. But it's very interesting to see such a range of small businesses. I can see, because last night with Chinedu about the Industrial Innovation Park and with His Excellency, we were talking about where do you create jobs in the economy. And this has given me a lot of insight into the sorts of businesses that are looking for support, the sorts of businesses that could grow, both in the domestic market and also neighbouring markets. So it has been very, very interesting, and it's illustrated a lot of things for me which I've only read in a book. Now you've shown them practical. Thank you very much, and we look very much forward to future conversations about business opportunities in Abia. I'm not carrying my card. Can you give me your card? Thank you very much. So I just run out. Alright.
Yeah, we are good.
We are done.
Yes.
We're done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Was sitting down?
No.
Standing ovation.
Yes.
I'm taking the code and I'm back to my wife.
No, it has to.
Going back to my wife.
Okay. We go to
Thank you very much indeed.
Alaji. We go to we go
My name is Richard Montgomery. I'm the British High Commissioner in Nigeria, and I've been delighted today to be hosted by the Chambers. And Mr. President, thank you very much for your hospitality and those of your colleagues. It's been very interesting to see the range of small and medium business and enterprise in Abia, and particularly in the sort of textiles and footwear and retail goods sectors. And we're just interested in understanding the situation here better, what sort of business opportunities and tie-ups there might be with the UK and some of the other work we do in Nigeria. And so that's why I've been here, to understand progress in the state, the work of His Excellency Governor Ochi and his team, And also I visited the Geometrics power plant, and I've had briefings on the plans for a new innovation and industrial park. So it's been a really good visit. I was here to listen and learn, and I've had great hospitality. I came with a larger team to Abia, and I have my country director of business and trade. And you know, there are UK businesses that are interested in more sustainable power, in new technologies, in investing in education and skills. So there may be export opportunities to the UK in the medium to long term. In the short term, we're watching Abia because there are a number of very interesting reforms going on, not just in terms of economic policy here, but also investing in infrastructure, in providing better services for businesses, but also making sure the security situation stays calm, because businesses won't come to somewhere where they're worried about risks. And there's a number of people in the chambers who've been talking about working in the guarantee industry. That's about reducing risk. There are many people who are looking for types of finance, new types of finance, that are prepared to take the risk with new small business and try and expand them. So that's an area where I think us understanding what's possible is really important, and that's what we've come to do during this visit. And we've gone away with a lot of insights, and again, it's really good to see the sort of entrepreneurialism and the innovation that you see in a lot of the small business sector. And I'm quite optimistic that Abia is on the right road to building that economy further.
Honorable Commissioner for Trade and Commerce. Abia is our home. Everything that has to do with manufacturing in Abia is our home, and we love it. Everything we have seen here today is impressive, and we like it. And I'm so happy that this is happening in our own city, which is Abia. So anything we can do to make this more elaborate, more viable, we'll be able to do that. Honorable Commissioner for Trade and Commerce. Abia is our home. Everything that has to do with manufacturing in Abia is our home, and we love it. Everything we have seen here today is impressive, and we like it. And I'm so happy that this is happening in our own city, which is Abia. So anything we can do to make this more elaborate, more viable, we'll be able to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So